hope you all love this video because I am up at 8 in the morning to deliver it, and I am not an early bird usually. I wake up early, but I usually stay in bed, and today I got up so I could film this video. And I hope you all appreciate it. So today we're going to be going over the new book releases in December that we have to look forward to because I feel like it'll be good for me. First of all, I want to see what's coming out. I want to add new things to my TBR. I like having books to look forward to. I just think it makes reading more fun. And it's also good for you guys. You guys can add new things to your TBR. It's good for everyone. Yay. Fun for the whole family. Anyway, let's just get into it. Honestly, I forgot what I put in here. I made this a couple days ago, and I was kind of doing it mindlessly, like just adding things to the slide, and I literally forgot. So I'm gonna be just as surprised as you guys are by what's on here. Anyway, let's get going. So the first one we have is Same Time Next Year by Tessa Bailey. Looks like it's a novella, and it's an Amazon original story. I don't think I've ever seen that printed on a book, but anyway, I love Tessa Bailey, so I think this is gonna be a good one. Let's read what it's about. It's a steamy novella full of hope and humor, just like Tessa Bailey's other books, except a novella. Tracking a couple's fake marriage. Ooh. For a year after the wild New Year's Eve when they first said I do, or say I do. Adored by all, Britta is an ambitious waitress working at Sluggers. Okay, I don't care about her job. I just want to see the important stuff. So with a half-brother on the team, she has a strict no dating policy for hockey boys. Oh, we all know how that goes in these sports romances. And then she's gonna just throw that away. But she has a soft spot for one particular player. Yup. A beast on the ice. Sumner. Mayfield. Oh, I wish her name was Summer. Summer and Sumner. Okay. Anyway. Sorry about that. I just thought that would be funny. Sumner and Summer. It's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm the only person who thought that was funny. I know it. Okay. What about him? His work visa is about to expire, so he has to marry an American to stay and get a green card. Otherwise, it's back to Canada. Okay. Honestly, this doesn't. I'm not too intrigued. I mostly read Tessa Bailey's enemies to lovers books because those eat the banter. But maybe I'll try to give this one a go. Okay, what's next? Oh, Raiders of the Lost Heart by Jo Segura. I've never read anything by her before, but this looks really good. The Ultimate Enemies to Lovers Adventure Rom-Com, according to Ali Hazelwood. Oh my! The cover is so cute. I love it. Your tent or mine. It is giving everything it needs to give. And this looks so fun. I actually really want to read this. Okay, so let's read the blurb. Rival archaeologists must team up on a secret Aztec expedition, or it could leave their careers and hearts in ruins. Okay, I love this. This might be my most anticipated release. I know we've only gone over 2 books, but I'm definitely more excited for this one than the Tessa Bailey one. I've never read anything like this before. So I'm very intrigued, and the cover is beautiful. It's okay. I don't want to read the rest. If you guys want to read the rest of the blurb, you can pause the video and read it, but I feel like the little bolded part sums it up pretty well, and I don't need to know more. I'm intrigued. Okay. And then we have A River of Golden Bones, which comes out on December 5th. I think it's book 1 of the Golden Court series, and I'm always down to read a new fantasy series. The cover is pretty cool. Okay, so let's see what this is about. A romantasy trilogy. My favorite. Yay. Adventure for a young heir as they comes out of hiding to save her sister from a malicious, powerful sorceress and her dangerously dangerous. Well, first of all, that's awesome that they're like being more diverse, a little more inclusive. I've never read a book with someone who identifies as they, so that's good. Let's read the rest. A Sleeping Curse, A Fallen Court, A Secret Twin. Oh my gosh, guys, I love secret twin storylines. I know they're so unoriginal, but I eat them up every time. Okay, twins Calla and Briar have spent their entire lives hiding from the powerful sorceress who destroyed their kingdom, and from the humans who don't know they are wolves. Each twin has their own purpose in life. Briar is to marry the prince of an ally pack and save the Golden Court. Calla's purpose is to remain a secret, her twin's shadow. The backup plan. Okay. I'm already so intrigued by this. No one knows who Calla truly is except for her childhood friend and sister's betrothed. Oh yes. A little bit of forbidden, maybe? This distractedly handsome Prince Grey. Ooh, I kind of hate how Gray is spelled though. That I hate the AE. But when Calla and Briar journey out of hiding for Briar's wedding, all of their well-made plans go awry. The evil sorceress is back with another sleeping curse for the last heir to the golden heir. Calla must step out of the shadows to save her sister, their kingdom, and their own legacy. Continuing to hide as a human and denying who she truly is, Calla embarks on a quest across the realm, discovering a whole world she never knew existed. Outside the confines of rigid wolf society, Calla begins to wonder who could she be if she dared to try. Okay, I'm obsessed. This sounds really good, actually. A lot of times I don't like wolf stories because they have the whole like alpha, I'm the alpha and you're my mate. Like I feel like I come across that usually when I read wolf stories, but I feel like this doesn't seem like it's gonna be that. So I might give this a go. It looks fun. Okay, and then we have The Curse of Penrith Hall, which also comes out on December 5th by Jess Armstrong. And it is a mystery. First crime novel award winner? Okay. Let's see what this is about. An atmospheric gothic mystery that beautifully brings the ancient Cornish countryside to life. Okay. And Armstrong introduces heroine Ruby Vaughn in her Minotaur books and mystery, right? Okay, don't need to read that. Okay, so after the Great War, American heiress Ruby Vaughn made a life for herself running a rare bookstore along her octogenarian employer and housemate in Exeter. She's always avoided dwelling on the past, even before the war, but it seems it always had. Wait, what did I just say? Even before the war, but it always has a way of finding her. When Ruby is forced to deliver a box of books to a folk healer living deep in the Cornish countryside, she is brought back to the one place she swore she'd never return. A more sensible soul would have delivered the package and left without rehashing old wounds, but no one has ever accused Ruby of being sensible. Thus begins her visit to Penrith Hall. A foreboding fortress, Penrith Hall is home to Ruby's once dearest friend, Tamsin. Oh, sounds like Tamlin. And her husband, Sir Edward Chenoweth. It's an unsettling place, and after a more unsettling evening, Ruby is eager to depart, but her plans change when Penrith's bells ring for the first time in 30 years. Oh, I wonder what that means. Edward is dead. Oh, okay. He met a gruesome end in the orchard, and with his death brings whispers of a return to curse. I think that's all we need to know. Okay, this also sounds kind of interesting, and I'm going to be honest, I already put this on hold on Hoopla. So I do plan to read it maybe, but a lot of times I put things on hold and then I unhold them and don't read them, so maybe not, but I want to read more mysteries, so I did put it on hold. Let's see if I actually like it. The Gentleman's Gambit by Evie Dunmore. Oh, this also comes out on December 5th. Lots of things coming out on December 5th. Okay, so this is about a bookish suffragist, Catriona. I don't know if that's how you say it, but okay. She's busy. An ailing estate, academic writer's block, a tense time for England's women's rights campaign. The last thing she needs is to be stuck playing host to her father's distractingly attractive young colleague. What's his name? Oh, she's deeply introverted, just like me. Oh, Elias. I do like that name. I like it a lot more than her name. He has wheedled his way to Professor Campbell's circle under false pretenses. He did not come to Oxford to classify ancient artifacts. He is determined to take them back to his homeland in the Middle East. Winning Catriona's favor could be the key to his success. Unfortunately, seducing the coolly intense lady scholar quickly becomes a mission in itself, and his well-played plans are in danger of derailing. Forced into close proximity, two very different people have to face the fact that they might just be a perfect match. Okay, I kind of like it, but I don't like that he's trying to make her fall in love with him to like deceive her. So is this gonna be like lovers to enemies lovers? I don't know. I don't know what to expect from this one, honestly, and I probably won't read it. I don't know. It's always hard for me to actually commit to reading historical romance because I just prefer modern stuff. But maybe. Okay, then I definitely won't be reading this. Your Fault by Mercedes Ron. I didn't include the whole blurb in here because it is the second in a trilogy. I didn't want to put any accidental spoilers. But I hated the first book, so I'm not continuing. So fast-paced and sizzling with a forbidden enemies lovers romance. Your Fault is the second book in the Mercedes Ron's culpable trilogy. The suspenseful there was nothing suspenseful about this, but okay. The suspenseful YA series untangles the threads of love, trauma, and secrets, perfect for fans of Ugly Love and After Earth. I mean, if you guys are interested, go for it, but I will just say that I really do not like this. Okay, then we have God of Fury by Rena Kent, coming out on December 6th. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna read this either, because the only book I've read by Rena Kent was Empire of Desire. I think that was a 1 star. I didn't like it. But I know a lot of people talk about her, so I want to give her another chance. Maybe it'll be this one, maybe not. Let's see what this one's about. A standalone college romance. Okay. I'm not attracted to men. Well, I am. I'm reading. That was so not funny. Or so I thought before I slammed into Nikolai Sokolov. Ooh, I love the name Nikolai. Mostly because of Shadow and Bone. I love that man. Okay. A mafia heir, a notorious bastard, and a violent monster. Okay, I'm intrigued. An ill-fated meeting puts me in his path, and just like that, he has his sights set on me. A quiet artist, a golden boy, and his enemy's twin brother. Wait, this actually sounds so good. I just said I probably wasn't going to read this, but this actually sounds really good. He doesn't seem to care that the odds are stacked against us. In fact, he sets out to break my steel-like control and blur my limits. I thought my biggest worry was being noticed by Nikolai. I'm learning the hard way that being wanted by his beautiful nightmare is much worse. Oh, and it can be read as a standalone. Okay, because it actually sounds really good. I was not expecting that, but maybe I will read this. Okay. Then we have Heartstopper by Alice Osman. Volume 5. I haven't read any of these, but let's see what it's about. Boy meets boy, boys become friends, boys fall in love. The best-selling LGBTQ plus graphic novel about love, and everything that happens in between. The 5th volume. Okay, Nick and Charlie are very much in love. They've finally said those 3 little words, and Charlie has almost persuaded his mom to let him sleep over at Nick's house. But with Nick going off to university next year, is everything about to change? I hope not. Okay, well, that's all. I think that's all we need to read. It contains discussions about mental health and eating disorders and sexual references. Okay, I don't have much to add on this one, just because I'm not too familiar with this series. I didn't watch this show. I haven't read any of the books, so. But I know a lot of you probably have. I know a lot of people are probably looking forward to this, and I'm very happy for you guys. Then we have Sable Peak by Devney Perry. This is an unrequited love, small town romance. I feel like that's enough. I don't know. When I want to learn about a book, I just need to know about the tropes, and then that's it. I don't really like to know about the plot. I like to be surprised when I go into it. So I don't really want to read the rest. So if you guys want to read the rest, just pause the video, read it yourselves. It's probably better than listening to me read it anyway and having me butcher half of the words, right? Okay, and I kind of like the cover. Look at the sky with the stars. It looks so pretty. Okay. And we have The Fake Out by Stephanie Archer. That author sounds so familiar, but I can't remember what else she wrote. Okay. Oh, this is a short blurb, so I'll read it. The only way to get back at my horrible ex? Fake date Rory Miller. My ex's rival. Oh, I love this trope. The top scorer in the NHL and the arrogant, flirtatious hockey player I tutored in high school. Already so many tropes I love. Despite his ego, playing pretend with Rory is surprisingly fun and easy. Too easy. And now I'm wondering if Rory's faking it at all. He's not. I guarantee he's not. He's been in love with you this whole time. Oh, I just moved on. Okay. Okay, December 7th, we have Gold by Raven Kennedy. It's the... What book is this in the Played Prisoner series? I don't know, but it's not the first. That's why I didn't include the book, because I didn't want to accidentally spoil anything. But I know it's not the first book. And then we also have Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. That's coming out on December 26th, the second book in the Divine Rivals duology. Again, didn't include the blurb because I don't want to spoil. I have yet to read the first one, Divine Rivals. But I want to. I just haven't gotten around to it. Okay. And then we have On the Plus Size by Jenny L. Oh. Let's see what it says on the cover. Her love life is about to get a major makeover. Okay. Okay, that wasn't enough to go off of, so we now need to read the blurb too. Where should I start reading? In which the new guest star on a popular plus-size makeover show has her style and her love life transformed. Everly Winters is perfectly happy to navigate life like a good neutral paint color. Okay, that's interesting. Appreciated but unnoticed. Makes sense. That's why she's still a receptionist instead of exploring a career in art. Why she lurks but never posts on the forums for her favorite makeover show. On the plus side. And why she's crushing so hard on her forever unattainable coworker when no one notices you, they can't reject you or insist you're too much. That's valid. That's valid. This plan is working perfectly until someone secretly nominates Everly for the... Oh, accidentally? Oh, not accident. Why did I say accidentally? I meant to say secretly. Who was it? For the next season of the show, overwhelmed by the show's extremely extroverted hosts and how much time she'll have to spend on screen, she finds comfort in a surprising friendship with the grumpy but kind cameraman. Did you say grumpy? Immediately adding to my DVR. Soon Everly realizes he's someone she doesn't mind being noticed by. In fact, she might even like it! Yes. Okay, yes. I'm into this one. And this was actually the last book I had. I thought I had more, but nope. Okay, so I hope you guys got some new books at your TBR based off this list. I tried to include like from multiple genres, but what did I include? Mystery, fantasy, romance, because that's like all I read. No nonfiction. Sorry for you guys who are nonfiction fans. But anyway, if you guys got new things from this that you want to add to your TBR, let me know. Like, what are you excited for? I'm most excited for the archaeologist one. I think that one sounded super cool and fun. So I will be reading that. I think. Okay, bye. I'll see you guys in the next one.